Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to an all-new Late Night Reaction video. I'm your Late Night Reactor, Robert. You guys are probably wondering about the title. It's semi-true, but it's not really as well. It's not clickbait, but it's also, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm quitting doing YouTube full-time. What does that mean? It means that I will not be posting every day, or I don't know if you've noticed it, but I haven't really been posting every day. In fact, sometimes I miss a week, sometimes I miss 2 weeks, sometimes I miss a while. Last year I took Christmas off or the holidays off because I needed me time, family time. I needed all kinds of stuff. Honestly, right now I think I need to really not give up YouTube, but also not put too much time into it, because I've been doing full-time YouTube for 3 to 4 years now. This might sound ungrateful. I want to say first, I appreciate everyone. I love the support you guys give the videos. I support anyone who comes in. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here since the very beginning, or even barely a couple months, thank you again so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. There's just a lot going on, not in the background, but there's just a lot going on here. There's a lot going on the outside where I'm working. Again, I'm starting to work now. Don't mind this was an accident that happened in the morning, but yeah, working is gonna be taking up a lot of my time. Things that I want to start doing, it's gonna take time off of it. There's just a lot going on. I've gotten back into gaming, not like crazy, but I'm into League of Legends again. But back then I was into League of Legends, but I wasn't ever good at it because I didn't understand the mechanics and how the game worked. But I gave it one more try recently around the holidays, to be honest. That's why I actually really decided to get off of it, because League of Legends was fun to me and I enjoyed it, and I enjoy playing it. My thought process and the way how I've been doing things with YouTube, it's just been a little difficult for me because I have ADHD. A lot of things about ADHD people, we think a lot, we overthink, we try to be perfectionists, we try to have it like perfect. One thing that always used to bother me, or still does, is my video qualities. They aren't always the best. They're a little blurry, they're a little, and it makes me irritated because I've tried so many ways, lighting, all kinds of stuff, and it comes out blurry and I hate it. But what's really not getting to me, but it's just that I've been struggling and I feel like I'm stuck. I feel like I've been stuck on the 4000s for a long time. I feel like I put too much time, not too much effort, but too much time into YouTube, to where everything else around me seems to not matter. But I've been getting away from YouTube more and going out more, being with my family more, doing a lot more, and I'm loving it. I'm appreciating it. I'm appreciating life again, because I'm actually touching grass. Like, I see other YouTubers who are successful and go out and do fun things. Orion is like my prime example of that. Like, that dude works hard. He does YouTube like full time, but I believe he has his own editors, or he does his edits. But it's like, he can be successful and go out. Me, I'm working on YouTube, just working in the same spot. That's why last year I experimented with doing anime YouTube as well, because revenue. We don't make money off of music, and I wanted a way to try to figure out how to make money while also providing content, which I feel like doing the anime reactions kind of actually killed my channel. because of that, I got low views, and YouTube, the algorithm, as everyone says, on my YouTube channel, kind of died off. Back then I used to get hundreds of views, thousands of views. Now I feel like I rarely get thousands of views. The recent video that got 1,000 views was the Wicked video, which was Defying Gravity, but that's because Defying Gravity is also a very popular song amongst the people who love Wicked and also who love musicals. So that's probably why the video got a bunch of views. But I feel like my channel has been kind of dying down, and I just need time to really focus on other things, because like I said, I feel like I've been putting too much time into YouTube. I feel like I'm not getting anything back, if that makes sense. But how I plan on doing things is I want to mainly what I'm going to do is focus on certain type of topics on my channel. What I mean is the wrestling stuff Monday and Friday I'm going to do, because that's simple and that's like a break. Because if I'm posting Raw and SmackDown stuff, that gives me time for breaks from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, unless if I really want to post something. Like, for example, the Electric Cowboy video that just came out. I plan on making a video after this and posting that probably right after this video. The thing I also hate doing is, so what I do sometimes is, for example, hold on. What I do basically most of the time is I'll record and I'll put it into an album. Back then it was anime stuff, but I took it off, and yeah, I still have files of stuff that I have. The Attack on Titan, I have Bleach stuff still that I was going to be doing. Dragon Ball, the Full Metal Alchemist, the Full Metal Alchemist stuff. I was gonna do all that, but I felt like it was killing my channel. But what I do is, like, sometimes I'll mass record, and there's still stuff with me and Emily that was for our other channel, but I haven't done because, again, I've been very unmotivated to film because I just feel an edit because I just feel like I've put too much time into it and there's no really payback, if that makes sense. But yeah, I have metal reactions. I have stuff that I've been mass recording that I was going to do and post. But again, like, I felt like I've been very, very unmotivated. Yeah, I've been feeling like I've been very, very unmotivated, and I just haven't really felt like editing. Editing is the main thing that's really like, and sometimes also I've been trying to like grow other platforms or to get myself out there in other places. TikTok, for example. I'll post on TikTok and I get stuck in the 250s or 400s, somewhere on, I don't know. There's a number that always, it stops. It literally stops. It feels like it's bots and then stops. Like, I don't know if you've ever posted on TikTok and you get like 450 views and you're like, oh, okay, seems like I'm going good. Like, it comes fast, and then I don't know where it just stops and it stays there. And sometimes if you don't post for like a month or so, then you post something and then it gives you 1,000 views because they're like, oh, we need to bring them back so that they can get more people to come. You know, they think that the views are coming in, so maybe we could bring more. But they just want you to pay. They want you to pay for that so you can boost your videos. And I'm not paying for views. I'm not gonna pay for views. I refuse to do it because it's just more bots being sent my way. It's not actual viewers. I've been very not spiteful, because I used to be very spiteful when I barely started YouTube. A channel that I was very jealous of, but I actually love them now. We've talked before. We've been able to interact with each other a lot, which would be Two Rocking Grandmas. We both started at the same time. We both literally started at the same time. In fact, I started maybe a couple weeks earlier before them, and they posted their first video, and let me tell you, they blew up, and they deserve it because they had the charisma. They were two grandmas reacting to metal, which is hilarious in its own, literally. And like, I miss their content because they were very entertaining, and I hope they're doing okay. I really do. Yeah, Nanakina, I thought so. Yeah, she's sick, if you don't know that, and they haven't been posting because of that. They came back a couple times. They've done a couple of things, but I don't know if they're ever gonna return full time to YouTube. I hope they do, because I did, like I said, I did enjoy the content. I did love their work. I've been just struggling as well with, like I said, here, because of stress with my income in general. My income is a monthly thing because I have a disability. I get government funds every month. I'm not gonna say which one I do, but I get every month because if you don't know, I am missing a leg, and so I have a prosthetic. But I've kind of jumped back into getting back into the working position because I feel like I am stable enough to do it. I'm scared to do it because I'm scared to lose my funds. I'm scared of the cost of working again, because even though it's a set balance, it's not enough. It's not enough, I can tell you that, because of how the economy has gone up and prices have gone up and rent is so expensive. Like, you need to work to make it. Even people under government assistance, they can say, well, there's some that do get to cheat the system to where they make it, but I can't get the Section 8. I can't get the low income housing. I've tried, and I don't know. One thing, I don't know where to go. And the second thing is it because so many other people who have a disability, I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying people who cheat the system to get low income housing and Section 8 and stuff like that, to where they get it like nothing, and I have to wait on a list for 8 years, 8, 9, 10 years to try to get something for my family. Yeah, it's very rough, and I'm tired of waiting on the government to help me. And I've always been that one person who never wanted to rely on the government, but because I had cancer in my knee, I had to cut off my leg. So I needed the government's assistance so that way I can provide for my family. And 1 year the 1 year I had a huge tumor. I had the surgery, a 13-hour surgery to remove it. I lost my mother, and I lost my leg. Then I started YouTube. No, I didn't start YouTube. I was already on YouTube, but I took the hiatus. There's a time in YouTube where you could see a huge difference in me. And you could also see a huge difference in my face. It was a little bit chubbier back then. It was a little bit more thickums back then. I'm still a thick boy from right here on my stomach, but my face slimmed down. I plan on losing weight. I plan on doing so much now that I'm not going to focus so much on YouTube. I never really put myself to working out, doing all kinds of stuff, because I used to be a very active person. I used to do a lot of activities, but because I've gained weight and I put YouTube in front of everything, I've literally, technically, I'm gonna say, became lazy. I've become lazy. I want to get back out there and be active again and eat a little bit healthier and lose the weight so I can dress how I want to dress again too. I miss dressing a certain type of way because of my leg. I always wear shorts, and I can't stand shorts. Before I lost my leg, I hated shorts, and I had to wear them because, well, if you wear pants without a prosthetic leg at that time, that's when I bought all my shorts. But your pant leg just hangs, and I didn't want all that, so I just wore shorts. I hated it. I always hated it. I got used to shorts, so I don't hate it as much, but I don't like shorts. I love pants. Pants have always been, jeans have always been my thing. Jeans and a band shirt and whatever else. That was always my style, and I miss it. Yeah. Not next time, because like I said, I'll be here for wrestling on Monday and Fridays, and every now and then for some music stuff. Also, if you guys want, I've been asking every time for some suggestions, because I really do need suggestions. I miss reacting to requests. That's one thing I miss too, is reacting to your guys' request, because I get to pick a bunch of songs. I hate the fact that I'm kind of looking for songs. Yeah, I just hate it. I don't like doing it, because then I do the mass recording, and then I feel like I don't really want to edit something that I've picked out. I want feedback from the people who requested it, because that's the fun part. And that's another thing I like to do, is I'm kind of like not like other YouTubers. There's a lot of other YouTubers who react to a lot of the same things. Me, I've been reacting to some punk. I've been reacting to Dead Kennedy and Misfits, and I think the Ramones once, and a couple other things. And those videos did really, really good. The Death Kennedy, I still get comments on it. I don't know what my plans are for YouTube, but I just know the wrestling stuff on Monday and Friday, and then some music every now and then. Like I said, Electric Callboy's gonna come soon. I got some other stuff that I want to work on. Let me see. Let me go through my. That's another thing. That's the thing I also hated doing, was mass recording. Mass recording, I hated so much, because I felt like songs were just sitting there, and I felt like, oh, I don't want to edit something that I worked on like 5 days ago, and there's something new right here, or there's something here that I want to work on. That's just how I felt. Things that I really, 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 really want to work on. The Electric Callboy elevator operator. That's one that I'm going to be doing. Sexy Red and Bruno Mars, Fat, Juicy, and Wet. It just sounds fun, so I might do it. I don't know when I'll really post again besides the Electric Callboy, because I do want to get to it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys understand. And like I said, I do love and appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Give this a thumbs up. Give this a thumbs up.